Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect brothers out there pushing this truth with all diligence and sincerity, risking your freedoms and your lives to do so, because that's what we're doing. We're risking our freedoms in our lives, even before all hell begins to break loose on this soil of America, which is Babylon the Great in the Bible. We're still risking our freedoms in our lives because, hey, here it is, man. In a society that's supposed to be so-called free, you're allowed to do everything that you possibly can or want to do except for live by the Bible. You know, if you want to be a hot girl, you can go out there and turn up, and you can profess that proudly with no shame. You know, leaving your kids to all manners of havoc and evil, or say that you hate kids, F them kids. You know, you believe in unaliving children after giving birth to them. You know, these are actually things that are going on and being pushed into legislation as well. You know, or you could be a Mo, all right? So-called white man is zaddy. You can be a Mo. You can uh, 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 marry someone of the same sex and change your sexual orientation. You know, love is love. Trust the science. All these manners of wickedness, man. But you can't be someone in society that's what they would call Bible thumping or an actual believer in the Bible. You know, it's one thing that you can't. Hey, they'll say that oh yeah, you can do that, just don't push it on others. But even a part of that, whatever you find is good, whatever someone believes to be good, they usually generally end up talking about it. You know, something that they find as a lifestyle, man. And that's another thing. If it's not for you, then hey, well, then it's not for you. But here it is. They're pushing kids to be moles. They're not just saying that it's something for me. They want everybody else to be like that, man. They're pushing the youth to be of all sexual orientations, to be bi. Hey, man, the scriptures say, "Beware of the sinner that goeth both ways," man. All right. There's no halfway in. You can't be a straight man and then you're diving into men as well, or a woman, which hey, there really is no such thing as a complete gay woman for the most part. Just like there's no such thing as a complete gay man. You know, you're just wicked because a woman was biologically, and spiritually programmed to be with a man, and a man was spiritually programmed to be with a woman, in the physical aspect, man. You guys are just doing it wrong. But hey, man, this is Second Peter chapter 2, uh, verse 5. It says, "And spirit not the old world, but save Noah, the eighth person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly." Which the world of the ungodly, what did they profess? Things that were of the world, man. Uplifting different idols. Today, that would be in your science and your astrology or whatever ways of life that people find to do outside of the scriptures, man. All right, a mole mentality, sleeping with other men's wives, orgies. These were some of the things that had these people being destroyed back then, man. You know, because they were doing all manners of sin, eating foods with the blood in it, unclean foods being pushed, just like now, steak tartare, shellfish, all these Edomite delicacies, which Jake never used to really mess with that. Like the most, Jake would have probably down south eating some crab legs, man. And then they always made it seem like the upper echelon would eat lobster, but that wasn't something that Jake really did like that. Jake, when they thought big living, they would think like steaks or something like that for the most part, a nice meal, you know. But now you have Jake trying to adapt to the ways of the heathen. All right. Verse 6, it says, "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow." Because Sodom means what? It means burning. making them an example, an unsample unto those that after should live ungodly. So the Most High already gave you people enough warnings throughout the courses of history since the world was made, but yet you still try to identify with that original that wicked vine of Sodom, man. You know, oh that thou understood that latter end. It says, and deliberate just lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. You know, which is what we are dealing with, man. You know, this is the conversation. You know, and that's just me clicking on YouTube. The brother, he was posting a video up, you know, getting on the same thing, man. But yeah, man, just you can go on YouTube and type up anything, and you'll find the most vilest of things, man. Two girls in one cup years ago used to be the worst. Now it's things out there that's out doing that, man. All right, you got T girls having sex with real women and getting popped by dudes. It's all types of sick stuff that's on the internet, man. All right, and this is what's on the actual regular browsers. How much more the dark web, man? You know, and if you speak out against these things, then you're evil to be spoken of, man. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? You know, uh, yeah. This is Galatians chapter 4 verse 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? The answer is yes, man. You become someone's enemy for telling them the right thing, man. Should I do this? Is this profitable? No, that's going on. Ah, what the hell do you know? And this is me speaking from experience, and many brothers will testify, man. Somebody asks you what's wrong with this, and you'll give them the breakdown on why it's wrong, which hey, it's wrong should be enough. But you know these things are spoken of, you know, for the edifying of the elect as well, you know. But the Most High, He said, "Thou shalt not eat the swine," you know, because it cheweth not the cud. It's unclean unto you. All right, you should not eat fish with scales. Like somebody was thinking that they was doing something talking about evolution. They posted a video of a catfish coming out of water talking about he's evolving. No, catfish is just unclean. You know, catfish are unclean, so they can do certain. They've already had certain abilities, like where they would be swimming in unclean things that could survive without being in actual water for up to minutes at a time, man. You know, some even days, like because you have I think it's a mud catfish, which you know you have to do all types of unclean things to even find that and catch that catfish, man. All right, but those things are in abundance now, you know, because they were meant to clean the earth. Well, now they're actually dying out. Esau's, you know, he's killing off everything that's unclean, man. But yeah, you tell a guy, man, it's wrong for him to mate with another male, and hey, these days they'll say, well, what's it to you? Mind your business. Are you gay? No, how am I, you know, going off because you are, you know? But that's just this present evil world that we live in, where you can't rebuke them, man. All right. But yeah, like you know, even the elder man, he had you know, and this is not me using this for as a disclaimer. I'm not using any of these videos